Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, I usually play Falcon BMS. This is an F-16 air combat simulator, similar to the more popular DCS, Digital Combat Simulator. So the new flight simulator came out, and here's my first two flights in that new flight sim. I flew the Cessna 172 and the TBM around Southern California, over LA and then to Catalina, where pilots were waiting to take off from. The flight was very scenic, and that landing at Catalina was no joke. It was definitely a challenge with the slope runway. So don't worry, I will still have Falcon BMS videos, but I will also have Microsoft Flight Sim in here as well. For this video, I have chapters and timestamps in the description below, and check out all of my links to Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and my Teespring store for aviation-related shirts that will directly support the channel. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See ya. Towards the wind, allegedly. I got the wind bug right here. So, alright. Put this mixture full. Go up to 18,000 RPM. 1800 RPM, my bad. That's 18. That's 18 stable. Going to the left side. Drops about 100 or so. Go back to both, it recovers. Now we're gonna go back to the left. Goes about down about 102. Back to both. It recovers. Amperage is good. Voltage is good. It's recharging. Fuel flow, EGT, temperature, and pressure is all good. Gonna bring it back down to 1,000. Oh yeah. I noticed that. I haven't even got with the ATC yet. I tried to do VATSIM, but there's a known bug about it being super low frames, and I had it and I was getting like 20, so I can't even play with VATSIM. But there's a whole bunch of people on. I think they had the airports down south in LA. They had Burbank, LAX of course, what's it called, Torrance, Santa Barbara. They had all kind of airports doing things. Alright, so flaps 1, a taxi back out. Taxi forward. I'm gonna pretend I'm here. I'm just gonna do Edwards traffic. The IM 6 Echo Delta, one of the planes I would fly at the Aero Club. Alright. November 16 Echo Delta. Edwards traffic, holding short runway 24. Gonna taxi out and take off to the Rosamond departure. Edwards traffic. It's been a while since I've done anything like that. Alright, that's good. Start my time. 98 degrees, so I guess that's somewhat realistic. It's actually 102, but it's not too bad. 4 degrees off, so I guess it's not too bad. 98, so I'm going to select this one. I'm going to start it. It starts. I'm going to squawk 1200 for now. Turn that on. I'll leave everything on. Don't need my strobes. Don't need any of that. Full rich. Taxi up. No one's that way. No one's coming on final. No one's over there. Edwards traffic 6 Echo Delta taking runway 24 for a Rosamond departure. Edwards traffic. All right. Do a rolling takeoff here. That's full power. Keep going. There's all the power. Engine's in the green. There's 40 knots. Well, now it's 40 knots. Super high density altitude. And it's 55. Rotate. Keep it on the center line. Go back over here. Alright, not too bad for the first takeoff in Flight Sim. I gained some speed. Put up the flaps to gain some speed still. Alright, there's 80. I'm going to go up into a climb to 500 feet above to do the Rosamond departure. It's about 23, so I need to go to 28. There's the oh, it's cars. That's different. I think this is a parking lot. Still at 80. Where's the little that does have it. We're gonna go over here. Keep climbing. Over here you see in the middle. Right here is where there's a radar tower, or radar dish. We usually go over there, and then call the radar tower. It's 100 above or 100 below. All right, a little bit more, a little 100 feet or so. Hey, everybody's here. So yeah, I'm a former student pilot. Haven't flown in a good while. But Hayward Edwards Air Force Base. See if you can see the radar dish. Nope, it's not there. But there's the old officer house. Edwards traffic 6 Echo Delta at the radar dish, turning north towards Rosamond departure. Edwards traffic. So now we go to, there's a T over here where we turn on. Should be like right over here. I'm gonna go over there, and then we'd follow the road out to the west. Actually, it looks pretty nice. Let's see if there's there's a little volcano over there. That's what we do for going that way. Coming back in, we call the little volcano. Or a Buckhorn, actually. Buckhorn departure. There's the airfield. Main airfield. There's is it right here? See, that's the golf course, so it must be like here. Yeah, that's the tees. There's the golf course. There's the clinic over there. It's kind of modeled. Oh, there's this hill there too. That's cool. Edwards traffic 6 Echo Delta at the T, heading west. Edwards traffic. So yeah, once I get out of last Delta, I could climb up. Yeah, this is it. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I got the gun range over there. Still, it's 96 degrees, 500 feet up. Actually did hiking over here. This is still on base. We hiked all over here, and there's this higher hill. We went to this lower one. That was one of our hiking spots. Actually modeled water in the lake bed. So right now there's no water, but during the winter time it's the lake. I'd say the weather is decent. There's more clouds though, and then there's fires over here, a whole bunch of fires over there, and behind us over here you can see the kind of like what this looks like, smoke. I'll go into the northish. There's the gate. Actually, pretty recent picture because they just moved this maybe about a year ago. The the C-17 YC-17 test C-17. So we're gonna continue over here. Oh. Edwards traffic, 6 Echo Delta at bend of the road, continuing west, Edwards traffic. If we can go to a little down south. Hey, see this, the yellow, I mean not yellow, the orangey yellow, that's the Delta, so after that I could climb. there's the hill. I think it's called Red Mountain, I think it's called, I believe. What's that? That right there. That's not a building, but whatevs. Still pretty good. Wish it modeled like Joshua trees or something. It just has trees. Alright, so we're out, so I'm going to continue climbing up. Climb at 80. There's 80. That's why my instructor taught me to always climb at 80 and full power. 80 is a good, it's a, excuse me if I'm wrong, I think it's VY. Your VY speed. I think actually the speed is like 76, but 80 is a good even number you can see on the airspeed indicator. We're probably like 5 miles, or right about here. I would call Joshua Approach. Joshua Approach, November 106, Echo Delta, and they'll call you back and they'll say go ahead, and I would say I am, or like 10 miles. I'm 10 miles west of Edwards Air Force Base. Request flight following to Fox Field or whatever you're going, and they'll come back and say. Copy request. They would say how far you are. They would verify your position, or have you squawk, or not squawk, have you ident, see where you are. And they'll verify your position, and you would say yes, that's correct, and then they would continue giving you flight following to wherever you want. I'm gonna go to not Cal City, Rosamond Airfield over here. Level, or I'm going to actually descend a little bit. It's actually really neat. What is that? Oh, it kind of modeled a road. Interesting. Go to 3,500 feet. This here. $3,500. Keep this power in. There's that hill, Red Mountain. See if I can find the airfield. Actually, right there. There. It's coming to land. Bring the power back. Following the road. Gate is, that's the gate right here. Not the gate. The sign there. There's the runway over there. Maintain speed, or altitude that is. Now this is Rosamond. Beautiful Rosamond. Gonna do a touch and go. Rosamond Airpark. I think Rosamond Airpark has a Unicom. So it's like Rosamond traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 6 Echo Delta inbound for runway, is it 25 on a short final. Rosamond traffic. Slow down a little bit more. The white arc, flaps 1. that. Interesting. Cool. I thought this was a little closer, but there's a nice pizza place over here called Guido's. Wonderful pizza. I can land it in here. This airpark has a lot of driveways that are part of the runway, or not runway, but taxiway. So you can taxi out of your driveway and go straight into the runway. Touch and go. Hold it off, hold it off. Oh. Not bad, not bad. Flaps up and power in. Full power. And off we go. Pitch down for 80. There's 70. Super hot. Trying to go higher up and gonna go south. It's too hot over here. I'm gonna go down to LA. This is home sweet home. Only 111 today. Yeah, it's still 92. Airspeed's good. 80. Keeping it at 80. Gonna go down to LA to see what that's all about. Let's see. Gonna follow it down. Yeah, it's really nice. I highly recommend it, especially since you have the stick and probably track hour and everything already. So you're all set. All you have a computer. All you need is get the game. Pretty nice. I'm getting some dropped frames. Lancaster, the baseball field, the movies. I miss movies. Yeah, it's basically photorealistic, so everything is on here, and I'm pretty sure they'll start updating stuff. It's probably a lighting, not a problem, but a lighting change. Once you get over it, you're good. Just that initial change over there. A little bit more. There's the prison. See how this thing do its stalls. If I can get a little bit higher. 6,000 feet. Go to 7,000, I'll start doing some stalls and stuff. What is that? Oh, it's Palmdale. Palmdale Airport. Now that I've been here for a while, I could recognize a lot of stuff. There's Home Depot, that orange building right there. Because when I was doing my flight lessons, I was only here for about a year or so. So I wasn't really familiar with everything on the ground. Mountains seem a lot higher than I thought. I'll probably get a TBM. I just wanted to try out the old Cessna, the old Skyhawk. Get up to 7,000 feet, and I'll start doing some stalls and some things, seeing how it handles. There's 7,000. I'm gonna level out, gain some speed. I'm going to lean out the mixture a bit. I feel like the aircraft goes faster in real life, but I'm not sure. I haven't flown in 2 years, so. The mall. I'm gonna do some stalls, and then I'll keep on heading down to LA. I'm gonna turn back around. I'm not going into the. I'm gonna go that way. I'm not going into the terrain doing stalls. It's never a good idea. What kind of hardware I'm using? I've been upgrading in a while. Yeah. I know what graphics card I have. 1070, and then processor, it's a 4-core i7. Yeah, I totally forget. I think it's a 7700, I think. I'll have to check, but I haven't been computer savvy in a little bit. It's been a while. But it runs everything pretty good. See all the places where people live and where people don't live. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Stuttering it's loading all the textures and stuff. I'm getting 50 frames right now. Look over here, I get 50. Look this way, I get 50. That's not bad. I'm gonna do some stalls here. I'm gonna bring the power back. Keeping the nose up, keeping the nose up. Watching that airspeed bleed off. James, welcome to the stream. It does work. I am using it. It works very well. Lost about 100 feet of altitude. Keep that sight picture on the horizon. I'm at 6,900 feet. Keep it up, keep it up. Bring down the power a little bit more to 15. 60. Yes, it does work. It works very well. I didn't have to do anything. I just turned on track IR, and it worked. I've been losing altitude. There's a stall horn. There it is. Keep going up. Full deflection. Oh, it doesn't want to stall. Interesting. Kind of recover. Then recover back up. Alright, I'm going to do a power on stall. Yeah, I know VR support. They talked about VR. But not sure if it's in yet. I don't have VR, I just have track IR. I haven't seen any videos, but that was this morning I checked for videos about VR. Pretty sure there's videos now where people tried VR. There's at 7,000 feet. Let's see, dead stick. Far am I? Should be able to make it. I'm gonna do dead stick, and there goes the power. I'm gonna do the full one. Oh no, my engine died. So the checklist is to start your engine. Try to start your engine again. So it's like full rich, or make sure this is off or on. Oh, got a screenshot. Oh, that's cool. And the best glide ratio, or glide speed, is 70. 68 to be exact. I'll keep it at 70. So yeah, the procedures is to make sure that's on, normal. Push that in, fuel pump, start, and see if it starts. It doesn't start, shut everything off, and see if you can land it. Let's see, I'm gonna land it at that airport right there. It's Palmdale. Keep it at 68 knots. Got plenty of altitude. Not even a problem. Interesting how it's still windmilling. Turn off my strobe, save battery. Turn off my taxi to save battery. Turn off my magnetos, don't need those anymore. Alternate source. Nope. The vacuum's out, this is why this gauge went out. Don't have vacuum anymore, which is produced by the engine. I'm outside the plane. Let's see. Probably gonna do one left rotation. Left turn to land on that runway. Thing. In. I'm gonna pass the runway. Pass it going this way, and then we'll come back around. Being at 68 knots. Best glide speed. James, that is absolutely correct. I do plan on flying Microsoft Flight Sim a lot more. A few months back, PMDG announced that they're going to be releasing or supporting 737 on Microsoft Flight Sim. So that is my #1 priority. I used to have it on FSX all the time. PMDG 737 is my jet. I love that thing. Still haven't found a general aviation aircraft. I think it might be the TBM. The TBM's pretty cool. I think in here has the TBM 930, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And pretty sweet. I'm probably gonna use it next. We're gonna land it here, and I'm gonna use it next. All those people that are new, I'm doing a dead stick landing over at Palmdale, over in Southern California, in the desert. 91 degrees at 4,000 feet. Elevation of this airfield is plus or minus 500 feet, but the elevation of Edwards, which I took off from, was 2,300. The elevation of this airfield is most likely somewhat the same. I'm going to turn now. Keep turning, keep turning. I have plenty of speed. Plenty of room. Plenty of runway. Plenty of speed, plenty of room, plenty of runway. Those things I would like to have, so I need to turn a lot of, not a lot of G's, but enough. Flaps going, one flap's going down. I have plenty of runway. 2 flaps going down. My engine is actually spinning enough to fix my horizontal indicator, or attitude indicator. Let's see, get it above the runway, dump the flaps. Plenty of runway, so I'm not even worried about it. Hold off the nose, hold off the nose. Very nice, and touchdown. Oh nice, I got achievement, dead stick landing, ha! Alright, well I'm here on the ground. Thanks, Prince. First dead stick landing in 2 years. 3 years almost. The dead stick, look at that. Pretty nice. Oh, they actually modeled it. That's cool. So now I'm going to get out of this and change aircraft on the Pave Hawks. Sounds interesting. It sounds like you'll be able to fly too. You'll be on the aircraft. Oh, Prince, you do? Yeah. Well, you can always come out. Always pretend to change a pack. Get this to stop stuttering real quick. Alright, getting 9 frames right now. I think it's loading the scenery. Getting better, 20 frames. Listed air crew. Oh yeah, door gunner? Sweet. You'll see a lot of things out there. Probably get enlisted, or not enlisted, deployed a lot. Alright. So I started this before. I read the checklist, so it's not too bad. Alright, first thing is first. This, go to battery. Battery, go to main. Ignition is on. Starter on. Oop. There's oil PSI. Oil's going up. There's NG. ITT 12, 14, I think it's 18, I forget. I was going to do it 20. 18, 19, 20. Up. ITT's going up. NG's going up. There it is. So I got to go to auto. Okay, that's cool. That's fair. Aux boost pump is on. Aux boost pump is in auto now. Alright, so everything is idle. Sweet, sweet. Enlisted aircrew and looking forward to serial map tomorrow. Yeah, I saw videos about it and looked pretty sweet. Not too much of a DCS fan, something Falcon BMS, but I'll dibble and dabble in it. I'll definitely watch videos of it. Looks like a pretty sweet sweet map though. Alright, gonna go to takeoff flaps. Inertial separator on. Just need this and right pitot. Parking brake is on. Parking brake is now off. Make sure my controls work. Yep. Alright, fuel selector. Taxi light. Nav. Good to go. Let me turn on my autopilot on so when I get up there. So in the beta, the autopilot didn't work very well for the TBM specifically. Come on, go forward. There it is. Don't crash. Alright, I'm going here. Do I want to zoom in? Need to make a straight turn. Straight turn, that makes absolutely no sense. Need to make us go straight and kind of canter kind of off to the left a little bit, so I'll follow this bus basically. James, why do I like BMS over DCS? Well, I just like the content better and the community is a little better. So I always talk about going back and forth with the amount of features that BMS has over DCS, and people always say DCS has better graphics. Yes, that may be true, but it's all about the gameplay, I believe. Because I haven't really been following up completely too much, but in DCS, F-16 still does not have Mavericks, does not have harms, barely has a targeting pod. Yeah, and the list can go on, but mostly the amount of features that BMS has is better than DCS. I must say DCS does look nice, but based off of that, not too much to base off of. And then this BMS channel, yes, it is a BMS channel. I'm in the middle of Iron Fortress Day 1 midnight, already at the outskirts of Seoul. Oh yeah. Have you come in contact with any SA-10s yet? SA-10s are pretty awful. There's an inertial separator. I'm gonna go ahead and take off here. Gonna change all of this. Gonna go to probably like 9,000. All right, completely neglecting the takeoff, but 70 knots, 80 knots, 90 knots, and rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up. Yep, I know it's on. I'll turn it off in a little bit. Yeah, James, you should get it is a hard transition. That is absolutely correct. It is a learning curve, number one, and it is difficult to install, I must say. But once you get it installed and once you know what to do if something doesn't work, or if you have a Discord that was able to help you, it's very fun and very rewarding. And another thing, sometimes the gameplay can be a little annoying. Sometimes you could spend 30-40 minutes in a briefing, and then you start up the jet, you take off, you get information, you do all this stuff, and you get shot down, and there's no respawning, so you're done for that mission. I wonder what my VY is. I'm just gonna pitch up ridiculously and kind of get up there. But BMS is all about learning, watching videos, learning from others, learning from yourself, learning your mistakes, wanting to do better. Oh, my flaps are still up. Flaps back up. There's the mall again. Enjoy, although BMS has gotten to me a little bit of my fashion over the Viper. It does feel odd flying anything else. Yeah, BMS is something you can get really good with the Viper, because that's the only, or the primary aircraft to fly in BMS. So you can get pretty good with the Viper. Yeah, you just get used to everything. Usually in combat, you get used to it. There's nothing like being in a package of 12 people and they're counting on you to take out the airbase, and you got a flight doing escort, got a flight doing seed, and you're doing the Oka strike. So there's nothing like people counting on you and you having to come through with your systems. James, do I recommend any communities for newer people? Yes, there's Falcon Lounge. Search that in Google and go to Falcon Lounge, and then there's Discords for Falcon Lounge, and everybody is super helpful, wanting to get more people into the sim, and we all know that it can be a pain, so we all understand. Looks so awesome. Look at that. This thing really goes super fast. Jeez. Could climb at like jeez. I'm gonna send it 20 knots or 20 degrees. Go higher than 9,000. I wonder if it's cloudy in LA. But like 11,000. Yeah, Falcon Lounge, lots of tutorial videos online to get started. My videos aren't tutorials, but they show the process of mission planning and going about missions. Here comes the loading stuff. Come on. And it's good. I'm gonna go to heading bug. Straightforward. Autopilot. So there's a flight mode change. All right, see you, James. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. See you around. Oh snap! It's loading. I'm gonna go to Catalina Island. Oh, let's see. This L70. I'm going the right track. Bring down the power a little bit, going super fast. Autopilot, yaw dampering is on now. So yeah, they fixed the autopilot for the TBM, so that's good. How did I make that disappear? Hold on 1 second. Maybe not assistant. Oh. I'm gonna remove the gauges. Camera, focus mode, cockpit camera selection, free look, instrument stat, off, apply and save, back, resume, oh beta, turn sound down, master voices, aircraft engines, shoot, miscellaneous, cockpit, save, back, resume. Actually did absolutely nothing. Sound, aircraft engine, 50, 40. Apply and save, resume, should be good now. Better. That's pretty nice. What's the I got a chart over here. Looking at charts. Catalina have a yes it does. Santa Catalina 11.4. Go down here, Navcom, audios and radios, so Nav 11.40 transfer. 11.4, go back, or PFD. Active VNAV VR1. I guess I can't see it at the moment. Not what I want. $11.4. That's it. Should be able to see it from here, or get a signal from it. 11.4 nav1. Yep. Oh, there it is. There we go. Sierra X-ray Charlie 11.4. I'm going to go in that direction. Flying over the Sierra Nevada mountains. That's what it is, Sierra Nevada. Yes. Actually, no. Los Angeles National Forest. Flying over that right now. LA. Burbank, actually. Got Burbank right here. I can fly over LA real quick. Whoa. Loading stuff. Bumpy. Come on, get it together. And heading. Half bank. Burbank is out this way. Burbank is out here. There's LA right there. So turn like this. 205. It's pretty cool how they have a wow. Are the clouds in there? Alrighty. I can make it out to Catalina Island. It's right here. We see it from here. Pretty cool. Pretty sure that's LAX. No, that's it's a port of LA. Probably a boat, a ship right there. You got Torrance. LAX is over here. LAX is right behind the cloud, actually. I still got my call sign. Welcome, welcome. Windshield prop de-ice, EV lights over here. I think I might be flying the TBM a lot more. "45 miles from Catalina Island. Outside is 18 degrees. Very nice. Back outside again. It's downtown LA. There's the Dodgers Stadium. Back in the cockpit. Now continue an approach. Going to descend 5,000. Bring back the power a little bit. Where's glorious LAX? Like right, here it is. Boop. What is that? Coming in the land. Where'd it go? Huh. There's LAX. Turning on the radial for Catalina Island. This island right here. Pretty sweet island. If you're ever in the area, definitely go there. Feels like you're in a different country. descend a little faster. So if you're on here, you can add me. I don't know if it has it on here. That name is Prime Fox 3. So this is it right here. It's my tag on Flight Sim. Go ahead and add me on there. Landing at Catalina Island. On that island over there. (9,000 feet). Does it have the new stadium? Yeah, it's right here. That's the new stadium they're building over in LA. It's LAX. Hey, that's cool. So after I get to Catalina Island, I'm just gonna call it. Been great flying. I'll be seeing a lot more of this game. Simulator, correction. Is that? What is that? Oh, I thought that was Disneyland. Disneyland is back there or something. Over in Anaheim. Disneyland is pretty cool too. See, let's get DME approach B. The 172. A weird radial for it. The 172. Oh, that's 3. 172 radial. I need to be at 3,400 feet. 3,400 feet, so I'm going to bring this down to 3,400. What's going on? That's Torrance Airfield. Did my nighttime cross country to Torrance. Flew right over LAX during my training. Don't think I can see the runway quite yet. There's the Avalon over there. The runways kind of make out the blinking lights right here. Right there. If I can tune to their ASOS 20.65. 12065. Transfer. 12065. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Nope. So in real life, the weather is clear. Weather is wind coming out of the seems like southwest. 220 at 3 knots, 9 statute miles, clear. Altimeter 29902. Change that to 29902. Parameter 29902. Alright, cool. Slow down my descent. Yeah, I love this plane. This plane's pretty cool. See why Steve-O always flies it. See why he chose this plane. see the runway right there. It's blinking. 5,200 feet. I am, how far am I? 16 miles away. None of these work quite yet. 50 settings back. Where's the wind? There it is. Option 3. Back. 15 miles. Up there's the runway. Bring it back under 200 knots. Nice little quick flight from Palmdale to Catalina Island. Keep on bringing down the speed. Alright, gonna hand fly it. And autopilot off. Kick it out over here. Probably do a flyover of Catalina Island. I'll come back and land. Let's keep it at 4,000 feet. 4,000. Other way. Yeah. Oh, the runway goes that way. I was wondering, it looks kind of weird. Yeah, this thing has me on a 172 radio for the VOR DME for GPS B for runway 17. Actually, correction, not 17. Runway. So where's the runway at? They don't have a map. There's 2 runways. Runway 22, runway 04 and 22. That's runway 22. The direction I'm going. Bring it back down to 3,500. Down the speed. That's really nice. Los Angeles over there, they even have the different colors of water. Fly over the island here. There's the runway. That red bloom right there, that's cool. A little bit more turn. That's annoying to have to choose one dot. There's Catalina, Avalon. Do not smoke while oxygen mask in use. So that sounds fair. Avalon, city of Avalon. Turn it around. Little 180 here. Look at that. Pretty nice. Turn it back around and come into land. How far I need to be? Is that 10 miles? Yeah. Bring up the bank and bank go away. Turn bank off. Crank it. Streaming for an hour and 16 minutes. Coming around. 180 knots is good. Turn on my pulse. Goodness, look at that. Pretty nice view. Heading. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. It's some touch and goes over in Southern California up in the desert. Took off from Palmdale in this TBM. Now I'm flying around Catalina Island, about to land. The island is about 20 miles south of LA, Los Angeles. PFD range. There's Los Angeles. It's about 20 miles, 26 miles away. Slow down a little bit. Visual of the runway. I see it right there, right here. Autopilot coming off. Left-hand turn. My visor worked. $3,500. Miles, 5 miles. I'll put down the gear. There's 5 miles. Gear coming down. Alrighty. Little overshot just a little bit. Person on the runway? Yeah, it's someone on the runway. Wonderful. The heck? First notch of flaps. Keeping it a little high. The airport in the sky. Another notch of flaps. Still on the runway. Some people out there. Oh goodness, Jesus. Oh. More power. That was bumpy. I don't know if they see me or not. I don't think they do. I think they do because they're waiting for me, so I guess. Oh. Ooh. Ate the dust on that one. And brakes. Southern drawl. Alright. Well, there's a giant plane here. Clear for landing. Alright, so I made it. Off the runway here. Seems like I'm in the way of people, so that's fair. Turn off my pulse. I'll go over here. Look at that, awesome. I already have some players. Look at them go. Sweet. A lot of people here. There's the other guy. And there's someone else. This is awesome. Seems like Catalina Island is a popular place to go. So that runway going up like that, that was pretty freaky. In the alpha, it didn't have that. Is that a 780? What is that? What the heck is that? I'm not sure what that is. That looks like an Airbus. But yeah. Guess I'll just park it over here. I'll just park it right here. Turn that off. Parking brake on.
Aural warning, okay.
Thank you. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Oh, I go to different people. Is that a thing? No, that's not what I want. How do I move? Know how to move. Oh! Moving. Hey, bud. I am so confused of what that is. It's like an A330, but with a, I don't know. Taking off? Oh, nice. Planes over there too. Someone coming in the land. Nice. I think it's AI. Pretty sure it's AI. This landing was no joke, I must say. They have no landing gear? Wait a minute. He didn't have any landing gear. Very good. Very good. Where'd your friend go? Well, now what? Oh, that's what. Well, oh. So quiet over here. Got my lights on. So, this I need to watch this guy take off. Like, I'm already committed. This needs to happen. Then after that, be good to go. Sun at? Oh, found it. Screenshot. Oh god. We'll see how this goes. This is a very short runway. Oh god. Are we all ready for this? This weird Airbus 330 looking thing? He's ready. Get it. Look at that. Oh yeah. We make it? Will he make it? Rotate? Oh nice. Oh, and he's gone. Well, that's it for me. Go inside the cockpit real quick, turn off some... Not what I want. Turn off some things. Yelling at me in here. Till next time. Alright, get one more picture. The heck? Oh, another guy. Take a picture real quick. That's that. What this guy's doing. Very nice. Well, that's it for the stream. Thank you, Annan, for staying. It's been a pleasure. We see a lot more of this game, but until then, see you next time. See ya.